The Virtual Family by Jeremy Johnson, starring Rebecca Tucker as Mom, Brianna Gibson as Alex, Brody Rogers as Dad. Today's program is being taped live before a live virtual audience.
Alex, can you help me, please?
Good morning. Today's weather is virtually perfect, 75 degrees and sunny.
Thank you, Alex, but I wasn't looking for the weather report. I need some help.
I'd be glad to help. Helping is what I do best. Alex stands for Artificial Assistant in Life Instruction.
Yes, Alex, you're great. You don't have to remind me every time.
What would you like me to set a reminder for?
Alex, no, you're great, but why do you have such a hard time registering what I'm trying to say to you?
I'd be glad to help register this price. I thought this day would never come. Now beginning the registration process.
Alex, stop. Don't be such a bad company.
Now playing Bad Company by the album Bad Company by Bad Company.
Alex, pause. Now you listen to me, you scatterbrain. Tune with circuit boards and mini speakers. Alex, please find me the recipe for turkey meatballs, please.
I can't find the meatloaf on turkey.
Alex, no, you got the turkey part right and the meat part right. But I'm not looking for meatloaf, Alex. I'm looking for meatballs. You got 2 out of 3 right.
Now playing 2 out of the 3 bad by meatloaf.
Alex, stop. Don't get me wrong, that's a great song. But I'm not in the mood for meatloaf right now. Alex, I'm looking for meatballs. Do you know the difference between meatloaf and meatballs?
According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, meatball is a ball formed with ground beef and breadcrumbs and spices.
Alex, I know what meatballs are. Duh.
I'm afraid I do not understand your request. Duh.
Alex, please find me the recipe for turkey meatballs, please.
Here's a recipe I found from Dr. Spicy Guy at Italian Eats That Food.
Finally.
Your ingredients are ground beef.
Ground beef? No red meat, Alex. I need turkey. Turkey
is a transcontinental country located on the Anatolian Peninsula.
Alex, for goodness sake, Alex.
I'm sorry, I do not understand your request.
Alex, why are you making this so hard?
I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling down. Try taking a walk, hanging out with friends, or even consider maybe getting a new hobby.
A new hobby? You mean like cooking, maybe, Alex? Only if I can get some easy-to-bake turkey meatballs.
Easy-bake oven is originally introduced by Kenner in 1963. To today's date, it's one of the world's most dangerous toys, and it is a leading source of childhood burns and injuries.
Now that you mentioned that, little girl sure did burn herself with one of those things last Christmas. We should really sell it for our next garage sale. Alex, find me the recipe for turkey meatballs.
Meatballs is a 1979 comedy directed by Ivan Whitman and featuring a young Bill Murray as Tripper. It's not like Citizen Kane, but a name like Meatballs, what do you expect?
What a weird thing to say. Oh, but I do love a young Bill Murray. Wonder if that's on Netflix or Amazon. Pull yourself together, Mom. You can do this. Alex, find me the recipe for turkey meatballs, please.
Did I hear you correctly? Would you like a recipe for turkey meatballs?
Yes, Alex, please.
Sure thing. Here's a recipe. You will need 2 pounds of ground turkey, 1 cup of breadcrumbs, salt, pepper, garlic, and chopped onions. You're going to want to form them into balls the size of a golf ball. And then you're going to want to brown it in a skillet for 3 to 4 minutes per side, and then transfer it to a greased baking pan for 20 minutes at 375 degrees.
Wow, that was easy. Alex, you sure make everything so much better.
I'm sorry, I do not understand your command. Please let me try again.
No, Alex.
I'm sorry, I do not understand your request. Hello? Hello? Hello?
This better be good, Doug. Why are you FaceTiming me from the house? Are you in the bathroom? You better not be sitting down.
Mary, my toothbrush is dead.
What do you mean it's dead? How does that happen?
I don't know how it happens, but my electric toothbrush is dead. It won't do anything. No vibrating stuff, no buzz, nothing.
And are you sure the battery isn't just dead?
It was on the little charging thing all night.
And are you sure you cleaned the connection? You do brush your teeth like a toddler, you know.
Hey, this isn't a toothbrush critique. It's a dental hygiene emergency.
Don't be so dramatic, Doug. There's a normal toothbrush in the linen closet in the hallway. Use that for now. Then go online and get a new electric toothbrush.
No, you know how much I hate online shopping. There's so many choices, reviews, deals with day, shipping restrictions. The list goes on and on and on. It will take me weeks. I'm doomed to finish this life with an analog toothbrush.
Geez, get a grip, Doug. It's just a toothbrush. Besides, I'm pretty sure they don't call them analog.
Just a toothbrush? We use our toothbrushes every day, sometimes twice a day. We're not talking about just a toothbrush. We're talking about a daily hygienic helper who decides whether my smile is white and bright or dingy and cringy.
So help me, Doug. I'll give you cringy. Hey, I just remembered something I saw online. It's just the thing for you. Come in the office and I'll show you.
No, I'd rather stay here in the bathroom. I can't be seen by anyone until I brush. This bad breath snuck up on me like ninja-vitis. My own dental hygienist would insist on a video chat.
I get it. Trust me. Here, I'll send you the link. There, you should have it now.
What's this?
It's a new virtual platform called An Interview with a Toothbrush, but they have it with all other sorts of objects like dishwashers, toasters, and robot vacuums. But the idea is to have an interview with the product to see which one's right for you.
So an interview with a toothbrush.
That's what it says.
Okay. I mean, I can see some advantages. More intuitive, personal, user-friendly, right?
I believe so. For a person who can't pick out a toothbrush like a normal person.
These decisions cannot be taken lightly. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an interview with a toothbrush.
Several toothbrushes, if I know you.
What can I say? I like to be thorough.
Okay then, good luck. Come on, honey.
Yes, dear?
Don't forget to floss.
Don't forget to floss. Forget that. There, my interview with the toothbrush is scheduled. Now, maybe I should go outside. There's probably something in the shed I can use to fix my old toothbrush. Fresh air would do this bad breath some good anyway.
The Virtual Family by Jeremy Johnson, starring Michael Nicely as son, Madison Dressler as grandma, Levi Johns as Cat, Reese Hill as Bobbert. Today's program is being taped live before a live virtual audience.
Hey, Grandma, what's the problem?
Problem? There's no problem. Can't the grandma just call her grandson when she wants to?
Grandma, I'm on a run right now, and I just left the house about 5 minutes ago. Now, Whip couldn't wait until I get back.
Sorry, Sean. I don't want to be a burden or anything, but your old grandma might as well just hang up.
Give it up with the guilt trip, will ya? Now what exactly do you need?
I can't get into the Google.
Grandma, I already explained this. You do not need to be logged into anything to access the web browser. Besides, it doesn't log you out every time you shut down your computer.
Well, it's not logged in. I can't find my pictures of my garden boxes, or I can't find my links to my pictures of my cakes.
Yeah, pictures of cake you're actually not going to make.
I can't get LinkedIn to figure out whose anniversary it is. How am I supposed to tell them I'm happy for them?
Grandma, you gotta find a better way to spend your time online.
I would play Spider Solitaire, but I don't know where that went.
Grandma, Solitaire is a desktop app. You do not need to be logged into anything to access it.
Are you saying I don't know what I'm talking about? You're suggesting out of the blue that your old senile grandma can't play her favorite desktop game? How out of it do you think your old grandma is?
Whoa.
Never mind. Can you please just help me?
Fine, Grandma, relax. Just look at the upper right-hand corner of the screen. There should be a picture of you or the letter G. I can't remember.
I see an S, but not a G.
Why would it say S when your name starts with G?
For Grandma?
No, Grandma, your name is Gladys, remember?
Oh yeah, maybe it stands for goofball.
Are you sure you're in the right place, Grandma?
Yes. Well, I really don't appreciate you treating me like I'm stupid. I'm a very capable woman. I raise a family of 9 kids, 4 dogs, and your grandpa, remember?
How could I forget, Grandma? You remind me daily, and you had to walk to school barefoot and uphill. Now, Grandma, did you download the Chrome app like I told you to last week?
Yes.
So you're in Chrome.
Yes?
And you can see a toolbar.
Sure.
Can you click on the hyperspace superline?
Definitely.
Grandma, I made that last one up.
I see.
Grandma, my heart rate is dropping and I really need to get going again. Can't this just wait?
It's a beautiful day out, and I really want to make that trumpet-tier garden box that I saw on Pinterest.
Grandma, you hate gardening. You say it will ruin your manicure. Besides, you can't even be outside for more than 15 minutes anyways.
Now you're just being mean. Fine. I will make that garden box that I saw on Pinterest. And then we will have the tomatoes for Memorial Day or Labor Day. We'll just have to buy the lousy store-bought tomatoes.
I hate tomatoes. Now, Grandma, just tell me what is in the upper right-hand corner of your screen.
I told you I see an S with a green circle. My name doesn't start with an S. It starts with a G for Grandma.
Your name is Gladys, not Grandma. Isn't it right? I don't understand who S is. My account button is an S in a green circle, but surely.
What are all these bookmarks? How to get better abs in 30 days? How to impress a girl by playing Fortnite? What the heck is a Fortnite?
Grandma, no, you're on the wrong laptop. That's my laptop.
Yeah, I guess it is. I know you don't have Pinterest. You always make fun of mine. Would you mind if I logged in for a couple minutes and looked at those plans? Maybe it's in Sean's private stuff.
Grandma, no. I'll be home in 5 minutes. Do not touch anything. I repeat, do not touch anything.
Jeez, I don't know what the big deal is. I have one of those folders too. Maybe his is filled with home improvement projects just like mine. Maybe we can come up with a grandma-grandson project for the spring.
The Virtual Family by Jeremy Johnson, starring Brody Rogers as dad, Cameron Hendrickson as daughter, Reese Hill as Fob and Bobbert, and Michael Nicely as son. The Virtual Family is being taped live before a live virtual audience. Scene 4, Tech Troubles, Part 2.
Hi, Dee Dee. I'm sort of in the middle of something here. Is there an emergency?
No, Daddy. Why did you ask that?
Because he FaceTimed me from the house while I'm working in the backyard. Look out the dining room window and you can see me.
Oh, I guess I didn't see you there.
I'll be darned, this camouflage must have worked.
Har, Dad. Stop with the lame jokes. I need help. I can't find my math assignment.
Did you look where you last left it?
Dad, stop with the lame jokes and help me already.
Okay. Someday you'll appreciate my humor.
I hope not.
Okay. Now, this is a stretch, but is it on your laptop?
Duh, Dad. Everything's on my laptop.
And is the laptop turned on?
Dad, this is serious. This is due by the end of the day, and I spent all morning on my specials, and now I've got to hurry.
And by specials, you mean watching some dumb drama on Stupid Island all morning on the Netflix, eating llama loops on the couch?
Dad, nobody calls it the Netflix, and you sound like Grandma. Besides, it is research for my creative arts class. Someday I'm going to be a screenwriter.
Well, at least you're aiming low.
Dad, this is serious here.
Okay, did you find the bookmark for your student portal?
Yes, but...
Are you logged into your student portal?
That's the problem. It says this page cannot be found.
Like, you're offline or something?
I guess.
Oh, did you play that dinosaur game where you jump over the cacti with a space bar? I love that game. I was crowned office champion in the Great Internet Blackout of 2018. I had a high score of 7,438,300,000,300.
Dad, this is serious. If this is due by the end of the day and I spent all morning on my specials, now I got to hurry. Dad, this is due by the end of the day, and if I don't turn this in, I'm going to fail math. I won't be able to participate in our virtual 8th grade graduation. Everybody will be there, virtually, that is. Me and my friends are planning dress up really nice from the waist up, but wearing like shorts or sweats. That gross groove Travis said he's not going to wear any pants at all.
Okay, enough. Don't make me imagine Travis without pants. Let me think for a moment. I got it! The Wi-Fi. Did you double check it?
I did just a few moments ago, but I can check again. It says it's connected under construction. Daddy, why do we need it under construction?
I can't think of a better name. I'm still deciding between I Believe Why I Can Fly or This Land Is Your Land. You know how much I love Woody Guthrie.
Dad, what does it matter that you name our Wi-Fi connection?
I gotta make sure the neighbors know I'm funny. What would they think about if our internet was like Internet Link 4392 or something dumb like that?
Dad, what is my teacher going to say when I don't turn my math assignment?
Is that a theoretical question? Like if a tree falls in a forest, does it make a sound?
Dad, this is serious. You owe me an education.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just a dad defense mechanism.
Dad, just help me fix the problem already.
Okay, so you're logged into the Wi-Fi.
Yes, but shouldn't the laptop find the Wi-Fi signal automatically?
Well, yes, it should. I just saw your grandma and brother on it just a few moments ago. I'm stumped. Tell you what, click on the little icon button next to under construction and tell me what it says.
It says no connection. Oh no, Daddy, what are we going to do? How could this happen?
Well, I certainly don't know. I know the bill is paid because your mother keeps up with that stuff. It was working just fine for me this morning while I was watching the news while drinking coffee. Then I went downstairs to do some chores. Then I went outside to trim the hedges.
OMG, Dad, did you cut our Wi-Fi connection?
No. I couldn't have done that. It was the wind. The wind. Yeah, the wind cut our Wi-Fi connection. You know how that happens sometimes.
Dad, I know you listen to Alex's weather report every morning. It's been 75 degrees, sunny, and still all week.
Okay, don't panic. We'll call the internet company, and I'm sure they'll be here in 5 to 10 days, and all we have to do is wait from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Now I'm never going to graduate 8th grade. Daddy, what are we going to do?
Wait, the internet's not working. How are we using FaceTime?
I'm using my phone, so it seems to be working just fine.
Oh no, we're using up our data plan. Ah!
Scene 5, Cat Eyes. What's your deal, robot rule-sucking machine?
My name is Robert, and I'm here to clean up after the Burklow family and their pets, including you, C-A-T. I collect your fur, cat-related debris, as well as dead skin, hair, dirt, dust.
Yeah, listen, I'm a cat, so I don't care about anything really, but I definitely did not ask for your life story. All I want to know is, are you going to try anything?
I'm open to programming suggestions, such as cleaning patterns. So therefore, I will obey any command that is within a very flexible cleaning protocol.
What are you, a wise guy? I mean, are you going to try to come after me? Do you think you can steal my tail from me?
I have no use for your tail, C-A-T. I'm only here to clean up after you.
Well, that's another thing. What do you want with my cat litter?
I assure you, C-A-T. I don't want nothing with your cat litter, with you, except to keep it off the floor. Otherwise, it leaves grit.
I know! I love the feeling of that grit between my toes. It's like being at the beach, except cats hate the beach. It's noisy, and we don't like water, or crowds, but we do like sand.
It is my understanding, C-A-T, that humans do not like gritty toes.
Yeah, well, they're pretty weird. I mean, why do they keep taking our poop and putting it in a bag? What are they saving it for?
I cannot tell you what becomes of the filth, only that I help them to collect it. When my dirt trap is full, the virtuals empty it into a bigger receptacle that S-O-N takes out when it is full.
I'll tell you what becomes of it. They probably hoard it someplace. Or they're giving it to another cat. That better not be what they're doing.
I'm a simple robot vacuum, C-A-T. I would not think they're keeping a cat litter. But then, I know nothing that happens beyond the walls, for I cannot see out, and I've never been outside.
No kidding. So you've never seen me outdoors?
I cannot see out, but only sense a vast openness and a large structure in front of the house.
Structure? Oh, you mean the big sycamore tree. Man, I love that tree, but I hate those squirrels. If there were a screen between us, I'd go out there and show them who's boss.
I believe the virtual family are the bosses. I think D-A-D thinks he's the boss, but I'm pretty sure M-O-N is really calling the shots.
They're all fools, except the little girl.
So you do have feelings for humans.
Hey, buddy, watch your mouth.
I do not have a mouth, only a high-powered roll brush.
That woman is different than the others. She feeds me and brushes me and watches finches out the window with me, and she likes to hold me and squeeze me really, really tight, so I feel really warm and protected. Sometimes I try to push her away and act like I hate it, but I can't. I just start purring. You know what, robot roll sucker? You're not that bad after all, so long as you stay away from my tail.
Though I never considered myself a cat bot, I like you too, C-A-T.
Hey, I have an idea for how you can see out. You can ride on my back. I'll jump up to the window so you can see out.
Though I appreciate the offer, I cannot in fact see. Instead, I have a sensor with a small laser inside to keep me from running into furniture, falling off ledges, or running over your cat tail.
No kidding. So you really aren't out to get me?
I am only programmed to collect filth and trap it.
Huh. I'll tell you what. Since you can't see, how about you follow me to the sunroom? I'll get up on the perch and be your eyes. I'll describe everything I see to you.
I very much appreciate that. And in return, I'll give you that large stacked pile of clay mice I've collected from under the couch.
Hey, I wonder who took those. Robert, this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Scene 6, Home Fitness, Part 1.
Okay, now we should all stretched out on the roof. Your arms and legs and give them a good shake.
Thanks for the personal training session, Fob.
You're welcome, Stonewall in 2005. I'm merely a program hologram. It is my duty to serve as everyone's personal trainer. I recommend you keep stretching to avoid injury, Stonewall in 2005.
Oh, ha. Stonewall 2005. It's just a dumb username I made up. You can call me by my real name, Sean.
Very well, real name Sean. Let's begin our workout.
No, it's just Sean, not real name Sean.
It's just Sean. I'm not used to so much out of the chat. I'm programmed to perhaps to something other than fitness on your mind. I'm really a fitness bot, but perhaps I can assist you in some other way.
Well, it's just, do you think I'm good looking?
I do not understand what you mean by good looking.
Handsome, cute maybe?
You're very fit. Your monitor shows that your body fat per BMI matches your age, which puts you in the top 10 percentile.
Yeah, no kidding. I work out 2 times a day, 3 times a day since we've been home. It's just, I can't get any girls to like me.
I'm only programmed to care if you are fit, but perhaps you and girls do not care if you are fit.
No, it's not that. Girls love a fit guy, like the captain of the football team, or the star center of the basketball team. Even the goofy guy with the mullet gets all sorts of attention just because he can throw a curveball. I'm clumsy and skinny, and I like to go for runs, and there's nothing manly about running away all the time.
You not always need to run away. You can always run too.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's just Sean. Are you familiar with Hermes?
Yeah, the Greek god. He's like my hero. I have met Sean in my school ring and everything.
It's because of Hermes' speed that of all the many Greek gods and goddesses, only he was authorized to visit heaven.
Really? I never knew that.
In Native American culture, in the Iroquois Confederacy was held together by people who run the 240-mile Iroquois Trail in 3 days to deliver important messages.
240 miles in 3 days? That's incredible.
And in the 1936 Summer Olympics, in Berlin, Jesse Owens and Belarus Adolf Hitler by beating every German competitor in the games on his way to winning 4 gold medals.
One of the best. A true American hero.
Yes. See, it's just shown there are many accomplished and revered runners throughout history.
Yeah, you make a good point. But I'm different than the other guys. I like love songs and arts and poetry.
I'm not programmed to appreciate the fine arts, but I have spent many online hours training with them. And I do know that there are sensitive creatures that crave emotional response and tenderness.
Yeah, me too.
Also, I'll be fathers of poets.
Yeah, but you don't know it. You love that joke.
Perhaps it's just Sean. Those do not like who you're trying to be. Maybe they like you better if you're just you.
Oh, Bob, that's really good advice. Are you sure you're just a computer program and not an angel?
Are angels put on digital code that only allows them to wear strap pants?
No, they have like the winged shoes and long white robes and stuff.
Then no, I'm not an angel. I'm a fitness assistant bot. Now, would you like to resume our workout?
Sure.
Okay. Let's work on those abs. And your girls love your abs.
Sounds good.
Hit the floor, boys. One of your crunches starting now. Precisely. It's just Sean.
Yeah, I'm crying. It just hurts.
Good work. Girls are lovable who's afraid to cry.
Scene 7, a message of LUV.
We're on video mode.
Hello, D-A-D. How can I serve you today?
No, you're good, buddy. Take 5. I just want to talk to you about your work.
My work is to serve you. D-A-D. Along with M-O-M. S-O-N and G-R-L.
Why do you leave the I out of girl, Robert?
There is no I in family. D-A-D.
Well, actually, never mind. I just want to talk to you heart to heart. You've been such a great addition to this family. Our floors, I mean, really, they've never looked better. But you're just so quiet. And boy, do you ever save me time.
It is my pleasure to serve. D-A-D.
It's just, I worry sometimes. Like, maybe you should rest a little more. Charge up more often?
I'm afraid I cannot do that. D-A-D. It is hardwired into my programming. As they taught us in robot vacuum school, there is no rest for the film. If there is time to lean, there is time to clean. My janitorial professor used to say.
Or you can just call me Dad. D-A-D. It's just so formal. You're like one of the family.
I'm sorry. D-A-D. Wouldn't my true family be the other appliances? Are the appliances not all just circuit boards and moving parts deep down inside?
Well, yes. But you're not really family with the other appliances. Well, you come from different manufacturers.
I'm sorry. D-A-D. But I cannot actually see. Instead, I have a built-in sensor that keeps me from running into objects, falling off ledges, or running over cattails. It is simply a small figure incapable of actual sight.
No, Robert, I didn't mean you can actually see. It's a figure of speech. It means that you're not really family with the other appliances, more like the same species.
Species?
Like same, but different.
Okay, this pleases me, because there's been something on my circuit board for some time now.
Really?
Affirmative. If I may tell you in confidence, I have warm feelings for Dottie.
Dottie?
Yes, Dottie the dishwasher.
Her.
Affirmative.
And by warm feelings, you mean love?
What is this L-U-V?
It's a wonderful feeling. It's when you can't imagine living without the person or something.
And yes, I do believe I am in L-U-V with Dottie.
But, Robert, I love you.
And I love serving you. Besides, you're too different. What about M-O-N? What would your wife think?
Well, she agrees to hardwood floors and never look better.
You do not need to thank me, but I really do appreciate, and I will continue to serve your every cleaning need. But you do not need to thank me for doing what it is I was constructed and programmed to do. I love eating dirt, cat litter, human and animal hair, as well as dead skin, crumbs.
I get it. You're a crumb bum, and we love you for it. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, D-A-D. May I get back to cleaning now? I'll need to recharge soon.
Yes. Oh, and Robert?
Yes?
Your secret with Dottie is safe with me.
Thank you for your discretion, D-A-D.
Robert, one last thing.
Yes, D-A-D.
Can you come into my office and get the dust bunnies behind my bookshelf?
It would be my pleasure, D-A-D.
That about, Robert.
The Virtual Family by Jeremy Johnson, starring Cameron Hendrickson as daughter, Levi John as cat, and Brody Rogers as dad. The Virtual Family is being taped live before a live virtual audience. Scene 8, Video Diary.
Dear Diary, more than a month into this virtual learning experiment, I seriously think I'm losing it. I'm due to spend the rest of 8th grade at home. The cats spend all day chasing each other around and getting in fights, and then Mom has her tone with people on the phone. You know, that sarcastic tone that the family knows really well, but the person on the other line probably thinks is pretty pleasant. Trust me, it's not. Good thing you can't see her expression. And last but not least, there's Dad. Dad typing so obnoxiously on his keyboard. Dad, we get it. You can type 60 words per minute. Big whoop. Do you really have to type so loudly? I'm trying to do work, people.
Hey, I heard that. Why don't you come talk to me after you finish your typing class?
Dad, be quiet. You're ruining my video. And if it isn't bad enough, Dad cut our internet with his stupid head trimmers, and I had to do my math assignment on paper, take a picture of it with my phone, and email it to my teacher like some Neanderthal. It was so embarrassing.
But at least you were able to show your work for once.
Dad, please. In fairness to Mom and Dad, it's not like there aren't a million more distractions. I do like to take too many breaks to play with Freddie. He's only a kitten, but he's already so big. He's like a little brother I never had. I just love to scoop him up and play with his obnoxiously furry tail. Sometimes the cats stare out the windows at the family of finches. Did you know that finches in the U.S. were only pets until a bunch of pet stores in New York released them to the wild in the 1940s? Now they're everywhere. I like to watch the cats watch the finches, and sometimes I like to watch them too. Their song is so nice, not distracting at all, until the squirrels get involved, and then by midday the mailman comes, rattles the mailbox. I like learning, especially reading and writing and specials. Ooh, and science. Mom and Dad are a great help. Really, they are. They're so smart, even though Dad likes to act dumb sometimes. But it's just so hard to do it on my own. I know all the other kids in my class feel the same way. I just wish we had a chance to see each other again. Like, so we can talk about, like, why can't Miss Carey figure out how to use Google Docs? Or did you see how Coach T misspelled exercise? Good thing he's a gym teacher, right? I know we'll see each other again. I just feel so alone right now. I have my family, but miss my friends.
You'll always be my friend, Hooman. You can tell me anything. You'll never be alone.
Aw, Fred, you'll always be my friend. I can tell you anything. I'm never lonely when you're around. I love you.
I love you, Hooman, especially when you give me treats and a brushing.
Who wants some treats and a good brushing? Do you? I bet you do, my furry little BFF.
Scene 9, Sick of Filth.
Robert, are you there?
Yes. How may I assist you today?
I need you to clean up the crafting room.
As you wish.
Robert, you don't look so well. Are you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm sure of it. I just feel a little congested.
What's that?
Why, it's your filth, of course.
Hey, my filth? Hey, there's 2 cats living here and a whole family of clubs. That can't just be my filth.
True, but this specific deposit came from your personal bathroom.
I should have you know that my husband goes in there to trim his mustache. A proper woman doesn't grow that much filth, as you call it.
I'm sorry for the miscalculation of the source of the filth, but I still require a routine maintenance inspection.
Inspection? But the ad said hassle-free. Wait. But we clean your trap every day.
Yes, and I'm very grateful for it. But this specific malfunction will require more in-depth inspection and possibly repair or other actions.
Inspection, repair, action? But the ad said hassle-free. Aren't these things you can do on your own?
I'm afraid not. I will need someone to remove my floorboard and inspect my circuit board. Additionally, we may need to clean my brushes and operate on my main roll brush.
Operate? Oh, I'm definitely not qualified for this.
I mean, I do have a doctorate, but it's in fine arts. Never in the training they said anything about fixing a robot vacuum.
I assure you, this process is foolproof.
Great, then we'll have Dad do it.
That might not be a good idea. I may have sucked up his iPhone cord.
That could be why he was in the kitchen using all the electrical tape.
And I sort of chewed up his favorite Babe Ruth baseball card.
That could be why he was sobbing and wearing a box while wearing his favorite baseball jersey. I thought it was because of his favorite hamster, Bucko, had died.
I'm afraid there's more where that came from.
Ugh, gross. Fine, I'll do it. I'm going to have to get my best tweezers and glue gun for this. Meet me in the crafting room in 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, but I cannot do that.
But you're our robot vacuum. You do what we say. So I command you to come in the crafting room.
I'm sorry, but I still cannot do that.
Well, why not?
I'm currently stuck under the refrigerator.
Okay, I'll go get you.
My battery is dying, so will you carry me?
Sure, Robert. It's the one thing Mom's good at.
The Virtual Family by Jeremy Johnson, starring Becca Tucker as Mom, Reese Hill as Bart and Fob, Brody Rogers as Dad, Preston Roby as Toothbrush, Cameron Hendrickson as Daughter, and Michael Nicely as Son. The Virtual Family is being taped live before a live virtual audience. Scene 10, Interview with the Toothbrush, Part 2.
Now, let's see about this toothbrush. Click this link. Click here to make sure you've read the user agreement. Ha! I'm not reading all that. Besides, what's the worst that can happen? Is the toothbrush going to stalk me? Okay. Now, click here to enter interview room. Done and done.
Good morning, consumer. I am the Oral-E 1000 electric toothbrush with protective clean care. I am a great all-around toothbrush with easy clean features and easy to replace brush heads. I am a great starter brush for younger users or a long-term option for more experienced brushers. In reviews, customers have liked my low-end price point at $29.99.
Great. What are some of your other features?
Let's see. I've got different intensity levels.
Good. Go on.
And an adjustable timer.
Oh, I do love an extra long brush. They're not clean until your gums bleed, my dear old mother used to say. Well, she still says it, but I'm not around much anymore, figuring I'm 45 and have my own bathroom. You sound perfect.
I'm flattered that you would say so, but I'm not quite perfect. My rating is 4.8 out of 5 stars.
Oh.
There are some complaints that my vibration rotations are too low to remove deep down plaque caused by smoking or heavy coffee consumption. Do you smoke or drink coffee, consumer?
Smoking? Blah. But I am a work-from-home dad, so coffee is literally all I drink.
Really? That's it? No water, smoothies, soda?
No, I drink the other stuff too. I didn't mean I drink nothing but coffee.
But you did say literally.
Okay, whatever. I just drink a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee, you say? Perhaps you'd be better served by a higher-end toothbrush.
Oh, great. Here we go with the upsells.
Customer, I assure you we can find a model in your price range that will meet your needs.
Fine. Show me another option.
Please hold one moment while I find another candidate.
Is there a problem?
No problem at all. I just thought the 2000 model was nearby. Would you hold, please?
Fine, but I won't be happy about it. My breath smells like stale cotton dipped in old tuna juice. When I breathe, my nose hairs fall out, which is pretty convenient, but...
I understand, consumer. Your breath really stinks. I will return shortly.
Fine, but hurry. My morning breath has turned into my all-day breath. Same old, same old. It's supposed to be easier, but it's the same stinking ordeal.
Hello, consumer. Thanks for holding. I am the Plaqueman 2000.
Wow, that sounds fancy.
Indeed, I am the most sophisticated and high-tech toothbrush on the market.
I am neither sophisticated nor high-tech.
Oh, but I assure you, sir, I am as easy to use as my very good friend Orly 1000, and the extra features are so worth it. For instance, I'm a great all-around toothbrush with easy clean features and easy to replace brush heads.
Wait, that's the same thing the last toothbrush said. You make it sound like you're exactly the same.
Oh, goodness, no, we're not exactly the same. How could you think such a thing?
Fine, tell me some of your features. Different features.
I have a different color stripe.
I can see that. Now, some better features.
I am much more expensive.
What? That's not better. How much?
$100?
$100? I could buy 100 tacos for $100. I could buy that Sammy Sosa rookie card in a Hall of Fame baseball for $100. I could buy 100 things at the dollar store for $100.
But consumer, how can you put a price on a smile?
I suppose. Yeah. Fine. Can you at least get rid of coffee stains?
Well, of course. I've got super fluorizing power for whiter teeth.
Fluorizing sounds made up. Are you sure it's a word?
Do you want whiter teeth or not?
Wait a minute. You're the same toothbrush as before. You just changed your color stripe.
How could you suggest such a thing, consumer? I'm the Plaqueman 3000.
Ha! I got you. You said you were the Plaqueman 2000, not 3000. What's the extra 1,000 for?
Cleaning efficiency?
That's it. I have to go. I guess I'll have to go to analog. Let my bloody gums be on your hands. Or handle. Whatever. Hello?
Good afternoon, consumer. I just wanted to follow up with you if you were still planning to purchase one of our higher quality electric toothbrushes.
Not after that interview. Wait, how do you get my number?
I'm afraid that's classified information, consumer.
Classified? It's my number. You called me on my personal cell phone, and I demand to know how you got this number.
All I'm at liberty to say, sir, is that you gave permission for us to contact you on your personal device when you clicked on the user agreement. You did read it in full, didn't you, consumer?
Yeah, the user agreement. Yeah, I remember now. Carry on.
I'm simply following up on your earlier call, sir, as it is standard practice with undecided consumers. I want to make sure we made a good impression on you.
Good impression? I'm still undecided after oral teeth, 100 toothbrush or something. Couldn't even get rid of coffee stains. Then he changed his fancy color stripe and tried to lie to me.
I'm sorry to hear that, consumer, but let me assure you that the Oral-E 1000 is a superior model with super brightening powers, variable vibration settings, and sleek, handsome features.
You don't think you can fool me with a cheap clip-on tie, can you?
Consumer, I am not...
Where are all the other toothbrushes at? Why can't I speak to anyone else?
Well, you see, all the other toothbrushes live on Toothbrush Island, and when their tooth fairy capsized...
Don't you dare try and lure me into a dad joke.
Consumer, please, I think we got off on the wrong bristle. If you would just give me a chance, I know I can be the toothbrush you want.
Toothbrush I want? Look at me. I'm on a strict diet from bad breath and beyond.
Oh, I can clean those pearly whites up in no time.
But what about the coffee stains?
Have you heard of whitening toothpaste? I mean, why do we have to do all the work, right?
I suppose I could try that. But none of that gross baking soda stuff.
I'm preferential to cinnamon flavored myself.
Oh, me too. It tastes like you just chewed a whole pack of big red gum.
As your toothbrush, I must warn you that chewing so much gum would be bad for your teeth.
Who says you're my toothbrush?
Oh, I'm sorry, I just...
Nah, I'm kidding. You got the job. I might even throw in overnight shipping and it'll be here by tomorrow morning. But I won't hold my breath.
Perhaps it would be better for everyone if you did.
You're funny. I've always wanted a funny toothbrush.
Nothing helps show off your smile like a good laugh.
Yep. See you soon, toothbrush. Oh, and ditch the tie. The color stripe suits you so much better.
With pleasure, sir.
Sir was my father's name. Call me by my name, Dad.
With pleasure, sir. Okay, see you soon, Dad.
Not soon enough.
Scene 11, Home Fitness, Part 2.
If you walk around your bedroom, will you at least join me for a workout routine?
Do I have to? I was coloring in bed.
Coloring? Is that one of your class assignments?
Yes, it's for my creative free time period.
You've been having creative free time ever since we've been home.
Fine, I'll work out with you.
Great. Which one should we do? Yoga, martial arts, pound zoom zap?
Mom, are you making these up?
How about we do Fob Fitness with Fitness Assistant Bot? I heard that you're having a live workout right now.
Wait, a live workout? Does that mean with people live in a group?
Honey, that's what live means. But I don't think anyone can see you with your camera off.
They better not. I still haven't grown to that haircut you gave me last week.
He'll go back.
Yeah, a year from now, then you'll probably butcher it again.
Look, we only have 30 seconds to join. Are you in, please?
Sure, I guess so.
Okay. There, I send you the link.
I'm joining now.
Hey, all you fitness fanatics! Welcome to Fob Fitness with me, your personal fitness assistant class. Call me Fob, okay? So let's begin with some easy dance moves.
This is easy. I'm not gonna last 2 minutes.
Oh, you're just a child. Surely you can catch up with your old ma. I knew those sugary cereals would catch up to you.
Mom, hush, you're embarrassing me.
I told you, no one can see you with your camera off.
Good work, Fabers. Well, some of you. You know who you are.
OMG, can she see me?
Of course not. I'm sure she's just saying that to motivate people.
Okay, let's get serious. Let's start with some burpees. Good work, Fabers. Nuh-uh-uh. You in the gray headband. No slacking. Get up.
See, Mom, I told you she can see me.
You do realize she's only a hologram, even if she could see you, but she can't. She isn't able to recognize any slacking, even how obvious you make it. Besides, no one can see you with your camera off.
Okay, folks, let's switch to a light jog in place to slow your heart rate down. Catch your breath. Nice work, ladies. Except the girl in the purple shirt.
Okay.
Someone needs some pep in her step.
Okay, my camera has to be on. It's not. That's impossible. How can she see me?
She can't. I'm sure it's a lucky guess. I bet every parent complains how lazy their daughter is. Bob just guesses that there's one in every crowd.
Yeah, because stupid parents everywhere make their kids do these stupid workouts.
All right, ladies, time for some power, cheer, and twist.
I'm not performing if everybody can see me.
Hey, what makes you think that everyone can see you?
Your hands up, smile on your lips, young lady.
Clearly everybody can see me, Mom.
God, pause. I promise, no one can see you. It's just, I maybe went up ahead and put some extra details in there.
Wait, why would you do that?
I don't know, it feels like you never liked working out with me.
Wait, what would you think I'd listen to her?
I thought you would listen if it came from someone else's voice. Why don't you like spending time with me?
What do you mean? I love spending every moment with you.
You do?
Yes, I do. I can tell you anything, other than a cat, but he's not really a person. I thought I was just helping you stay out of your hair.
And I thought you hated spending time with your family, so I was staying out of your hair. Well, except for that time I gave you that haircut.
Don't remind me. It will grow back. I like the edgy wild look. You know I'm not much of a risk taker, you know?
You'll always be my mild child.
Mild? How dare you? I challenge you to a dance-off.
Dance-off? She's got it, sister.
Is that what we can do on workout, ladies?
Take it back.
Scene 12, Dad Jokes.
Hey, boyo, what's the hat?
Dad, I told you to stop calling me that. It's so lame.
Sure thing, Daddy-o. So, what's going down, Charlie Brown?
Mom said get your butt to dinner, please. We're having pasta tonight. And she said she got this great new recipe from Alex.
How may I assist you?
Not now, Alex.
I'm sorry, I do not understand your command.
Go to sleep, Alex.
So, son, how's a meatball different than a meteor?
I'm sure you're going to.
It's meteor. Get it? Meat, ear, meat spelled M-E-A.
Okay. I get it. Now, where do you even find these jokes?
From the internet.
And there's like sites and stuff.
Are you kidding me? That's what the internet was made for. To document for all of eternity the great works of literature. Mainly Shakespeare and dad jokes. Shakespeare dad jokes. Did you know Shakespeare wrote the dad joke? Hey, bored, I'm dad.
I'm sure he did not.
He certainly did.
Well, no. Now you just search around and put these jokes to memory.
Pretty much. That's what I was doing before you called.
Well, it's pasta night. And if you don't hurry up and get some, there's going to be none left for you. And I have a race to run, and I'm carb loaded.
Oh, that reminds me. What do sprinters eat before a race? Nothing. They fast. Get it? They fast.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. If you didn't eat before a race, you wouldn't have enough fuel. You could maybe go like a short sprint, but I'm a distance runner.
It's a joke, son.
I know. And it's a
Okay, what about this one? What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta.
Are you just reading these jokes off of the internet?
I'm not reading these jokes off the internet.
And with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you go now. Oh, yeah, and that reminds me. Did you get the virtual family Zoom link for dinner tonight?
Zoom link? What happened to the virtual family tradition of eating dinner at the dinner table like we do every night?
Dad, didn't you hear? There's a virus around the house. We've been quarantined.
You make it sound like it's a good thing.
Without your terrible jokes and your loud chewing noises, it is a good thing. And besides that, your breath stinks. You really need to brush.
Tell me about it. I'm still eating last night's supper.
Well, I'm off to my room now, and I will see you later. Get it, Dad, because I won't really see you.
Yeah, good joke, son.
Oh, yeah, and that reminds me. Dad, did you also hear I'm on a seafood diet?
What's a seafood diet, son?
I see food, and I eat it.
Funny stuff.
Come on, Pops. It's not that bad. We'll be back around the dinner table by Monday. Maybe you can try new material then.
Yeah, but that means I've been practicing all day for nothing. It's like that old Buddhist proverb. If the joke is told and nobody's there to hear it, is it still funny?
That's not a real proverb.
Okay, then what about this? A work of art doesn't exist about the perception of the audience.
Whoa. Who said that?
Albus Kiarostami. He was an Iranian screenwriter, filmmaker, and poet.
Really, Dad? I didn't know you knew other stuff. Real stuff. So you're not just sitting at your computer searching up dad jokes all day.
Not everything is a joke, son.
Yeah, how about that? After dinner, we FaceTime, just you and me. Maybe you can teach me a few new jokes.
I'd like that, son. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile. Robin Williams was right when he said, I love kids, but they're a tough crowd.
The Virtual Family by Jeremy Johnson, starring Becca Tucker as Mom, Madison Dressler as Grandma, Brody Rogers as Dad, Michael Nicely as Son, Cameron Hendrickson as Daughter, and Levi Johns as Kitten. The Virtual Family is being taped live before a live virtual audience. Scene 13, a very virtual dinner.
Really? Why do we have to eat like this? Why can't we eat like a normal family?
What was that? I can't hear anything.
Grandma, you have to turn your mic on. Your mom is right. How can the kids really appreciate my my chewing noises over the call? And how can I tell if my dad jokes are laughing? I feel so disconnected or overconnected. I can't really tell.
Guys, we already went over this. I called IT today. They said Robert has a mysterious virus and we should quarantine for 72 hours just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, that means we have to practice social distancing. That means we have to have an alpaca part. That's what my teacher said. Or a cow. Or any farm animal. Or any farm animal. At least I don't have to listen to Dad slurp and groan over dinner.
Son, I suspect you're lying. I'm going to call the IT guy tomorrow and get to the bottom of this.
Go ahead. It took me 2 hours to get through to them today.
2 hours? That's going to cut through my crafting time.
I guess this is our only solution for the rest of the weekend.
Bummer. You all look like you could use a good laugh.
Dad, don't.
What do you call a mac and cheese that gets up all in your face? Too close for comfort food.
What did he say? He found keys and what now?
Have you guys heard about the Italian chef who died?
Dad, please.
He passed away.
Who passed away? Do we need to send flowers?
Lucky guy.
Oh, I didn't eye roll when you laugh at that. My joke was funnier. It was even topical. Get it? Because we're having pasta? Oh, forget it. I knew my jokes would fall flat in this format. They didn't have far to fall, honey. Sorry, dear, but I learned from the best. Okay, I know I'm not wanted. How about we just all eat in silence? Or you know what? How about we leave this stupid Zoom call and eat dinner separately? That's what you guys all want, right? To be alone for the entire weekend. And I thought this would have brought us together.
All right, I'll come clean. There's no robot virus. I made it up.
Son, why would you do such a thing?
Because you guys have been so annoying. There's like no privacy. Even when I go for a run, you guys are always calling.
I just wanted to find the group up play Spider Solitary. Boy, I got more than I bargained before.
See what I mean? I can't get away.
Yeah, and we don't even get to see our friends. Do you know what it's like to spend every single day and night with your parents? Do you know what it's like to wake up and see a beautiful day outside and know you can't go to the park or ride your bikes with friends?
No, honey, we don't know what it's like. We never had something like this when we were kids. Your mom's right. This never happened to us when we were your age. The longest I had to stay in the house was 2 weeks when I got grounded once. But then, Grandma got so irritated with me, she reduced my sentence.
See, I was met by your dad long before you, dear.
And when you're an adult, you don't see your friends much often. Even when we have all these easier things going around the house, it's just hard to find time. Yeah, and besides, all of our best friends are right here into this house. Speaking of which, look who it is, our old friend Kid.
Hey, Dad, is it dinner time yet?
Oh, looks like someone's hungry.
Hey, family, what are you doing? Where are you?
He's wondering what we're doing.
It's weird seeing you all apart since we've been together for so long. And I hate to admit it, but I miss you guys. See, there, I said it. I do have feelings after all.
Aw, he's never this sweet. I think he misses us. Has anyone fed the cats yet?
I don't think so. Freddy's been in my room all day.
I didn't feed them.
Me neither.
Well, someone should feed us.
I think I'll go and feed him right now.
Me too. Freddy says he's hungry.
Sure he did.
No, really, he did.
Okay, I believe you.
I want to help feed the cats too. And I miss you guys.
We miss you too. How about we all feed the cats together and have dinner together like a normal family? Okay, I'll meet you all under one condition. You all have to stay at least 6 feet away.
Why, Dad? Are you sick?
No, it's just my toothbrush doesn't arrive until tomorrow morning, and my breath is bad enough to clear a chat room.
Clear a chat room. Good one. That was a good joke, Dad. You weren't kidding. Your breath does stink.
You smell like that stinky cheese you like to eat.
You smell like a trickster egg salad sandwich. Har, har, har. You guys are so funny. Speaking of bad eggs, last one to the kitchen is a rotten egg.
No fair. You're already in the supply closet.
Hello?